music.
But
Alright,
what if
well,
everybody was kung fu fighting?
since the recap
Everybody
music's
was
bad, the
I
music's
can't
gonna be bad.
actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not
I'm
even
actually.
playing.
It's not playing actually.
Oh, well.
Let me try a different. Let me
Yeah.
try something.
Editor, cut this out in post.
We don't have an editor yet.
Oh.
What do you mean? We have Lance.
Yeah, I don't think he actually edits any of it.
No. I just check to make sure sometimes that the audio is recording correctly.
He does edit. It's just really low standards.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I press
Okay,
save.
yeah.
I press upload. There you go. Edit's done.
All right, it's fixed. I got it.
Is it?
Hold on. Okay, it's starting. This isn't meant for recapping, but it's quiet and peaceful. Which will not be the rest of the session. All right, start whenever you're ready.
Last time on non-fitting recap music, the party made it to Bull's Bluff. Got a lot of lore dump. Everyone was tired except for Y, I think. We made it to... we saw a random guy on the street named Finn get his arm cut off because he was gambling. He's like 19, already has a kid. What a loser.
I made 3,000 gold off that.
Yep, you gave him 100 gold to eat his arm. And he said, damn, that's crazy, go right ahead. And then we told him to hold off on doing anything else crazy because we're about to run this shop. And let's see, after that we went to the Crimson Cup, whatever it's called, Crimson Dice Company, yep, there you go. And then we were tasked with one simple thing. You want to talk? Get rid of these folks. And now we're going to get rid of these folks.
So
Right.
you guys see
Now I'll be right
back. Okay. So you guys see a sort of generic looking man, clad in armor, weapons. He's wearing a red overcoat. I'll go ahead and put his face and be sure he probably is not going to matter for very long, but you know what? Let's see. This is what the man looks like. He is the one who had just lost the bet for an arm, a leg, and his firstborn. He has not, however, consensually conceded to it and has begun to cause a bit of a ruck. You've been tasked with, well, putting him in order. Him and his people, who you see are just sort of close by, watching or participating in significantly less risky gambles than he is or has completed. They also kind of square up when they see you guys get pointed out by the proprietress, the woman who seems to have expected you to be here. They are
But
looking
not
at
this
you,
quickly.
but not this quickly. Yes, she looks out and she says, up, before the bloodshed begins, I want to make sure we get the most out of it. High rollers! You guys know about Gambler's Ruin?
Do I?
Make a
did
knowledge
just kind of
check.
we did kind of just witness it.
You did, yeah. So, quick knowledge local, even
The
though
exact
you know it's not bad.
details are a different story.
Yeah. It's basically, Gambler's Ruin is basically a law within Bull's Bluff that allows people to just gamble freely. The TLDR of it is that both people must wager something of value, abstract or physical, agree to a game and to each other's wager, and then once the gamble is completed, whoever won gets whatever the other person wagered. It is upheld by the dealers, the police faction of Bull's Bluff. And while there isn't necessarily usually a magical reinforcement of this like law, it is very important to the culture of Bull's Bluff. TLDR, you guys remember it. You say yes. She says, all right, that's great. Seems you've gotten a little taste of our city at this point. We're going to do a little bit of a variant. Devil's rules, if you will. I am going to see which one of you, two groups, and she points at the four of you and the five of them, and she says, which one of you wants to wager more? The person who wagers more will get a little bit of a advantage against the other. This sort of rule doesn't always apply, but in terms or gambles in which someone's life is on the line, I find it adds a little bit of spice to it.
Is this us individuals or us group?
Group, as a group.
Okay.
Uh, Wagers and conditions can be added freely. Uh, the other five look at you, then back to her. The man seems flushed with anger. A woman kind of puts a hand on his shoulder and whispers something. They sort of do like a little huddle off to the side. They're coming up with what they want to wager. The more you wager relative to the other people, the bigger the advantage you get at the beginning.
I have a question.
Yes, yes, of course.
Have these people not just lost all their worldly possessions for the next 5 years?
He has, but, well, to put it simply, I know that his allies will then try and get everything back in the next gamble, and it kind of starts a whole chain of events. So it's a little bit
Until they
faster.
have nothing they could gamble left.
Exactly. So it's a little faster for us to just
Or they
get
wise up
everything.
and realize they're just not going to win.
Yeah, yeah. Saves me time, energy, and devils.
Um, Pirate Man, or whatever the person is.
The person who you're fighting,
Yep.
they are ignoring you and talking to themselves. They have already started strategizing.
Hmm. So, what's the game? Is this just whoever lives? Are we doing a proper gamble? Or...
It's an arena. The gamble is more between us up here, and you see a number of fiends just all already just passing like pearls and gems and coins with souls in them, wagering on who's going to win. A little bit of entertainment for our patrons.
Ooh,
The
what are
game
the
is less a
odds?
game and more a fight to the death. Oh,
Okay, but
you can't bet in this one. You don't have the necessary currency.
Did you say arena?
Yes, I'm going to take you to a separate place to fight. I don't need blood everywhere.
okay, so they're gambling what they're want to do, and we don't get to gamble anything, or we're just putting stuff up.
Oh no, there will be a payout, but it's not based on what you wager. It's based on whether you win or not. And you will get the opportunity to talk to me, as I said earlier.
Okay, so we're not part of the bet. We're the game,
Yeah, basically.
Makes sense.
and you're currently disallowing me from betting on myself. Why?
You don't have the currency to bet on yourself. Whatever you're wagering is sort of your bet, but you're not the one that will be getting paid out based on the wagering. Try not to think about it too hard. Just wager something. If you wager a lot versus them, you'll get an advantage. That's really all you need to understand at this point.
Ida smiles. Uh, let's see. And she starts rummaging around in her pocket. Here, I'll wager this piece of pocket lead.
All right. That's fine. It's
Or
a
is it
group
not?
wager. You can all
Is it not
put in.
money?
No, it can be money. It can be something abstract. It can be something physical. It's up to you. You can wager an arm, a leg, a firstborn, next of kin, your sister, your father, your mother. Hey, you can swear an oath as your wager. Maybe an oath of servitude, an oath of chastity. That one's fun.
Ooh, an oath of slaughter. It's like a oath of peace, but reverse.
Yeah. If you promise to slaughter a number of people or for a period of time, that is also a worthy wager. Just understand, I am the ultimate determiner of the value of whatever you wager.
I'm gonna
What are
wager
the
my star chart.
conditions of what I could wager? Do I have to possess it now, or it could be something I possess in the future? I am expected to possess in the future.
Has to be something you currently possess or are able to grant. Could be your ships or your crew.
Good one.
I thought you could kick out of that. What'd you say, Florian, by the way?
I'll wager my star charts.
Your star charts?
Yeah.
What's that for again? I'm actually trying to remember.
For the stars?
To
Is it for
navigate.
charting like? Is it like actual physical star charts, or is it your
Yeah.
star charts like for your personality and your future and stuff?
What? No, actual star charts. What?
Oh, okay. They mean different. They can mean various things. She says, "All right, star charts, sure."
So I can wager like my ability to do things or like a skill.
Yeah.
Okay, I will wager my faction sphere.
She kind of looks at you. Her eyes go like a little wide. She says, "All right, that's a little bit more interesting than your two companions." All right.
I
so
haven't used them, but they are useful, so I might as well put them up.
fair. She looks over at the other group. She says, "Well, they weren't particularly quiet. What do you all wager?" And she looks towards the man who had originally kind of started everything. She says, "Devin, just speak for your entire group, please, because I already know what you want." And he turns and says, "Listen here, witch. My loyal companions have wagered each a firstborn, an arm, and a vow of servitude for 5 years. To any devil that would wish to own us." She says, "Okay, that's a lot." Looks between the both of you and says, "Your Minotaur friend isn't here. Or he's not really here mentally. Are you guys sure you don't want to wager anything else? This might go really bad for you."
I am not scared of your trash. Let's get this show over with so we can get down to business.
Sure. All right. She draws a sigil in the air and says, "To confirm, both parties consent to this wager."
Yeah.
Sure.
It doesn't make sense for them to wager their servitude if they're going to be dead.
Don't worry, no one can die.
Oh,
Well, then why are we even here?
so it doesn't matter how brutal I will be.
You can go as ape shit as you want.
Are we back in twos now?
Hex's extra 2 arms and wings emerge.
All right.
I grow into a troll.
Okay. You see them do some stuff as they see you do some stuff. She said, hey, enough of that. Bad adventurers. Pirates. All right. Consent has been given. And Devin says, yes, consent. Let's go. And she takes you in a kind of flash of like crimson mist that covers all of you to it looks like a arena made out of molten rock. In these stands, you guys see devils and demons just crowding the entire like stands around this arena, cheering, making bets between themselves still. And then sort of in like a box up kind of above everything, you hear her voice very clearly. She says, "You have about 6 seconds. We have about 1 minute before we start. No buffing. You can talk strategy, The advantage is as thus. Go ahead and put yourselves on the map first before I say.
I'll let you know when you switch the map.
Oh, I did switch the
did.
map.
Okay, well then I'll refresh
You did switch the map.
again.
Man, Lance, what's going on, buddy? You
Yeah,
okay?
it's a Rakdos arena.
I'm gonna go home. Whoa.
Okay. Put yourself anywhere like I need to move them a little bit too. They're like all right there. Anywhere like south of this point. You can. Or on it. I don't care.
Can you make me large?
Yeah, I got you.
Whoa,
Alright.
he's so big.
Alright, advantages are as such. The ones who wagered more was Devin's group.
Oh.
They'll just be using one. Let me see. Sounds alright. Okay. They're going to get a round before you guys can act. That's the advantage. Them's the breaks. Alright, go ahead and get started. She snaps her fingers and sort of on the stands, rows of like bonfires just begin to, like in like candelabras, just begin to ignite. And you feel the heat now coming up from the rock as the lava begins to flow. There's nothing special about the arena necessarily, just about the bet that was made beforehand. So, okay, what happens, happens, I guess, right? Don't die, I guess. Try your best. As soon as I can get the music box to play. Support is so loud, Lance.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's probably running your pan again.
Alright, everyone roll for initiative. You're gonna have the animal companion go on the same turn as the guy. Wow, that was terrible.
Is this Doom?
Sounds like
Is
it.
Doom.
I was like, this sounds like Doom, and I don't even know Doom.
You don't know Doom?
Well, you know, I know it, but we're not like close friends or anything.
Wow. Thank God I got the surprise round.
Love to hear that. Big
This would have
fan.
been not as much enjoyment for me if they didn't.
I disagree.
Okay. Alright, they get the first round. You guys watch as infernal chains wrap around you. They don't seem to prohibit your movement of like your body, but you're not able to really think or do anything specific. Alright, cool. Surprise round. Little guy, Jace, is going to move right here. You guys having no negatives to any of your saves or anything like that. Everyone give me a reflex save. We'll start with something simple.
And since we can't do anything, we can't do anything to buff or whatnot. I mean, to
No,
respond to
no
this.
buffing. No buffing.
What if we can
reflex
act during a
save.
surprise round?
What'd you say?
If we
Nope.
can act during a surprise round, does that count?
Oh, it's
No,
a
this is
natural
like
2. His default thing is to reroll, though.
Yeah, if his default thing is on, that's fine. So if you always have, I think you always have music playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the music box.
I have
Yeah,
it
so
until
you're
I
fine.
basically morph it, which is like a free action.
Okay. Cool. DC's is, I think everyone passed. So you all take.
Evasion.
If you have
87
evasion-
points of damage.
You all take half of this. So 22 points of damage to everybody.
What kind?
Fire.
Sweet.
Damage. Okay.
I'm gonna... 22, you said?
Yeah, 22.
Okay, I'm gonna use my temp HP pool.
Up.
So I take 0.
Okay. This girl is going to move right here. And she's gonna go for a
Can
stunning
I
fist.
attack of opportunity her?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Bonk.
That this is the first one. Misses.
Okay.
Okay. That's probably not gonna hit. Actually, no, it might. Does a 21 hit you?
No.
Then nothing happens. You see her turn back and says, Sierra, honey, I'm gonna need a little bit of a push. And that's her turn. This guy and the giant spider will move, I believe, right here. Double checking. Yeah, they move right there. Okay. That's it for them. Sierra is gonna say, alright then. And is going to cast why is Joshua? Okay. She's gonna cast something, and then she says, I'll get to it next. I'll get to it in a little bit.
I'll spellcraft to see what it is.
There. She casts fire seeds.
Love it.
And she puts like the little, like the 8 like bombs, berries. She puts them into a sack.
Everybody split up.
Yeah, that damage is not fun. Then she's just gonna move right here. And this guy is going to just move. He's just gonna charge Hex. Hex, give me.
I think that provokes an attack of opportunity from me as well.
I think it does if you have multiple attacks. Yeah.
Oh.
Does it hit?
Move through my range. I can make a melee attack for an AOO.
Yeah, if he moved into your wait, does he have reach? Hold on. He has reach, then.
He
Do glaives
should.
have reach? Do glaives have reach?
Yeah. It's a pole arm.
Should.
So it's right here.
Okay.
Sounds like they would.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
that makes sense.
29
Yeah,
hit.
he didn't.
DM? Friend?
Yeah, 29 hits.
Okay,
Then
he's
why-
intimidated for 36 rounds.
So -2 to the attack.
Yeah, he's intimidated. For how long?
36 rounds.
Okay, just remind me the negative of that.
Vacant.
-2 to everything.
Yeah. And Hex, you have nothing. 'Cause you're flat-footed currently, basically.
I'm flat-footed. I can act for flat-footed despite being first round because my trait.
No.
Got it.
You can do attack AOOs because that's just you reacting to something. You cannot take any true actions.
Yeah, I can't do like an immediate action.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll your hit -2.
Okay. Minus nothing because charge, but yeah.
Yep. So flat roll.
Wow! Holy crap! 23? Does that even
Missed.
hit?
No.
My God, brother! What's going on? Alright,
Hex
okay.
weakness is touch AC.
I know.
Flat-footed and regular AC is normal.
No, this normal shouldn't hit you. Okay, whatever, it's bad roll. Alright, goes back to the little mage halfling over here. He is going to... Josh is going to make sure he's not crazy.
This is now second round. We can start acting now.
Yeah, you can act.
Okay, then you skipped me.
No, you were a 2.
Yeah, you skipped me.
There's nothing you could have actually done on that round. I did not skip you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just kidding.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
at the bottom of the initiative.
Yeah, I forgot that they were getting a not surprise round.
A free
Yeah.
round. Free
They're getting a free.
round.
They're getting a free round. Yeah.
Okay, now we can start retaliating.
Yeah.
Hey, Ida, what's up, girl? How you doing?
AC 74.
Can you give me a will save real quick? AC's
hold on.
not that high, but it's a pretty nasty effect.
What if I'm immune to effects that require a will save?
That's crazy. You're
Then
fine.
you'd be the construct.
Yeah, you know something like that. Okay, you're fine. Nothing happens. He casts a spell at you. It looks like he's uttering a curse. it begins to. You feel like you see like ink, like inky blots begin to cover over your eyes, and then you just shake your head, and they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thilrain, it is your turn, buddy.
Just to check, can we stand like out here or no?
Yeah, anywhere in the arena you can stand. Yeah,
Because this just
anywhere
looks
in the arena.
this just looks dangerous.
Is this like actually a pit, or is this just a thing?
It's difficult terrain to get across. You can step on it. It's like chained. It's a chained icon, and it mostly is fine to step on. It's just you have to be careful.
So what's the deal with this lava then?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's mostly cosmetic.
Oh, that's like.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Yeah, but you're talking about in between the rocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just cosmetic. It's
Okay.
there, but
It's basically just flat ground though.
yeah, it's flat ground. It's uneven flat ground. Yeah.
Let's see. Is this guy? This is the guy with the glaive, isn't it?
Yep, that's what I have.
Okay. Do I want to use you as a shield?
You better give me some buffs, baby, if you want me to stand and bang.
5 foot step. 5 foot step here to incur the shield.
to
then-
hide behind Ida. Yeah.
I activate Ida Mommy.
That's me.
Let's see. You wanna +2 attack?
Yeah,
Or
please.
Temp HP.
Attack.
Okay. So I will do reroll nat 1s and 2s, and give a what? Am I think it's +2 to attack. I just reordered my things last time. Check it.
Okay.
Yeah, +2 to attack. So
Perfect.
reroll nat 1s and 2s, and a +2 to attack for everyone that can get round bonuses.
Yeah.
And I believe I think they have to roll me a will save. Just
Save?
checking.
Yeah. For the.
I'm just checking if it's definitely on my turn. It might be at the end of theirs,
Yeah, it might be at the end of their turn,
or well, yeah,
or at the start, or at the start.
because it's as long as they remain within my thing.
Okay, so that'll be when. We'll just say at the start of their turn. Double check
Oh,
it.
Creatures that remain in your area must save again at the end of each turn you maintain the effect. So, yes. So this will be. They need to roll will saves.
Okay. What's the AOE?
45.
Will save.
Yes.
Okay.
DC is 26.
Okay. Fired. She's. Is it fatigue / exhaustion?
It's just fatigue.
Just fatigue. I think she also fails that. Elves don't get a bonus to fatigue and exhaustion.
No.
Okay. Then yeah, she's also kind of sleepy.
Okay.
All right. Rose sleepy. All right. It goes to this girl's turn. She's gonna look at you, Ida, and she's just gonna stand and bang. What's your AC?
25.
Okay. It's a monk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Fatigue gives a -1 or 2.
Minus 2 to strength and dex, so -1 to hit.
Okay. So
Oh,
that's
real quick. Sorry. This is what
Yeah.
Lance. Would you rather have the plus attack or the reroll nat 1s and 2s? Because I can't give you both.
Probably the +2 attack.
Okay. So it would just be +2 attack and then the fatigue one. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Just checking before we go forward. Okay.
Okay, Ida, you want the damage reduction?
Sure.
Okay, a DR 9 at this level now. Bolster.
Does it stack with an
Alright.
existing DR?
No.
Okay, so it'll just overwrite. Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. Yeah, no, this one just overwrites.
How many hits do you have?
That is just 2 hits that hit you.
All right, minus 18 damage.
So, give me. Is this? Is that really how that works? Is it fortitude? Okay, give me 2 fortitude. Give me 4 fortitude saves.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay, success, 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 success. You're fine. So I don't think. Checking your DCs.
I'm a troll.
Yeah, yeah. She's like, she hits you. She's like, oh, that's doing nothing.
I'm a troll, baby. You are literally wasting your time.
All right. She deals.
Fortitude is huge.
Yeah.
I'm a troll. What do you want?
deals- No crits. Oh my god.
Dink,
Wait,
dink.
hold on.
Minus 1 damage per hit because of fatigue.
So it doesn't go through DR.
No. Dink, dink.
Okay. She looks and says, "This one's a little bit harder than I thought." And you see the Durgar on a giant spider go, "Let's see how hardy she is." And he he's gonna challenge you, Ida, first off.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to he already used that. So he already has outflank. He's already started. Okay.
And
he's
that
going to charge you.
okay, and the DR lasts until next turn for that person.
Okay.
So it lasts
Stop.
for 1 round.
Get him right here, please. And
Right
I'll
here?
need a ride or a handle animal check, please.
Alright! A ride or handle animal? Hold
Yep,
on.
DC
He's
20.
pretty good. He has terrific. He's better. DC 20. Okay. There's a chance he fails this. He's pretty good, but there's a chance he fails. Wow. Fuck me. He fails.
He can't move any closer than 30 feet without getting off of
What
his mouth.
is happening? Why am I rolling this? What's going on?
So everyone keep note of if the enemy rolls a nat 1 or a nat 20, because we get stuff back for that.
Oh my god. Okay. Where's he stop?
30 feet away. So here,
Okay.
this is as close as he gets.
The spider just rears up and won't go any further, I guess, is basically how
Yep.
it works.
He can move. The spider just won't.
Yeah.
He says, Nipples isn't moving. Give me a sec. I'll get her riled up.
What's the
he
matter,
starts
sugar?
talking-
You scared?
She starts talking. She starts saying sweet whispers into Nipples' ears. The spider. Okay, Hex, it's your turn.
Oh. So, have you considered giving up and living the life of a monk for the next 5 years? It would really spite the devils if you had no possessions for them to take.
She looks at you, and she says, "We don't plan on losing this wager. We're gonna give it all we have."
I take 10 since motive. 32.
32. She seems a little nervous.
Oh no, that's the hit.
Oh, okay. 32 hits her.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, I see the issue. I wrote,
What?
You scared? I really looked and I was like, I know for a fact you just 262 damage.
Yeah,
we have to have a talk
that-
after the session, buddy.
yeah, that had plus 6/6 instead of... Okay, I see the issue. There was supposed to be a space in the formula.
It's all
He
good,
said,
it's all
damn, that's crazy. Perish.
What?
Perish. Be gone.
Okay,
Be gone.
yep, I see the issue. I was adding plus int mod, and I forgot to add a plus sign, so it was 66 instead of 6 plus 6.
Yeah, that does it. Yeah, that does it. That does it.
There.
56. Okay. On her?
Devin, the guy right in front of me.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have reach,
Gotcha.
And and I am free-handing my battle axe.
Yeah. He takes the hit. He looks not great. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. This woman is going to.
Okay, let me add my temp HP because I did hit him.
Note 2. Okay, cool. All right, just want to make sure.
Oh, move action, I recharge everything, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I got you. She's going to 5-foot step here, use Metamagic Rod apparatus to quicken, cast Blessing of Fervor. Excuse me. On these two, I'll give them a little signal or sign. We'll do this. Okay, cool. And then she is going to make a ranged attack against the ground. She's gonna go for... What's the place that gets the most people? Oh, when she hit you with... When the other sorcerer hit you with the fire damage, Nina, what was your reaction? Did you look hurt at all?
She is still on fire, but she's not screaming.
Okay. I guess everything looks like it doesn't hurt you because you have... temp HP.
Spoils of war, there is temp HP that someone gained.
They are realizing very quickly that this is probably a bad idea.
What's the burst? That much?
Who on our side is injured?
Great question.
Has anyone taken actual HP damage?
No.
Cause
Wait, taking what?
HP damage.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Couldn't be bothered. Couldn't
So
be bothered.
Spoils of war did nothing because there's nothing to heal.
Okay, give me a Y, and Ida, give me reflex saves.
Reflex saves?
Actually, yeah, give me reflex saves to actually calculate this.
You don't have the reroll 1s and 2s yet. Right.
No, he's
I think
switched
I do it, but you don't.
Okay, cool.
Because
No,
you're
no.
getting the plus bonuses.
Yeah, it's
I don't know,
fire
I know.
damage anyway, so I don't care.
The reroll 1s and 2s was either like it was one or the other. So you chose attack, so
Yep.
everyone gets the attack.
All good.
Okay, so we don't get the 1s and 2s.
Negative.
So reflex saves.
Reflex saves.
Ida fails, obviously.
This guy seems to be the caster, right?
This person's she
Yeah.
chucked a bag. Yeah, she chucked a bag at you. It
Okay,
landed
I
right-
will... Sanguine Perseverance. I take 32 on my reflex save by making sense mode and taking 10.
Okay, you take half of this.
Evasion.
Oh, sorry. Did you want me to do one as well?
No, you're fine. The radius is not big enough to get you. It's a very small radius.
Does it get Devin as well?
No, it does not, because he's 10 feet away, and so is Phil. It's
Okay,
only
got
a
it.
5-foot radius burst. So it's,
Okay. So, let's
okay.
see how much damage you're taking, Edda.
Hex
Yeah, for real.
and Ida take 163 damage.
It's all fire, right?
It's all fire. It's all fire. Oh, I'm sorry. It's half fire, half a bullet. My bad.
Okay.
It's half fire, half a bullet.
Okay, but I passed the save with the 32.
So you take
Evasion.
80. Evasion. Yep. Evasion. You got it.
You need me to take any of that damage?
Nope. Absolutely massive explosion. Ida brushes off the unholy fire. My God, woman.
You just see like this purple hexagon force field shimmer in and out around Hex. She's untouched.
Hexagon.
Hexagon shield. Hexagon shield. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Was that the best you can do?
I sure hope not.
You see Devin raises up his glaive and he says, "No, this is the best we can do." I'm just double checking that.
He is fatigued and shaken, so he has a -3 effective to hit and a -1 effective to damage.
Okay. I have everything right. I think I do. Okay. Hold on. Please wait. Please be patient. Sorry, Joshua's struggling. Okay. Ida and Philrain. Actually, hold on. 5-foot step. He just move. No, if he takes another hit from Ida, he might die. Okay. 5-foot step. Is that technically? Okay. Ida and Philrain. I think this doesn't hit Hex somehow. It technically clips Ida and Philrain.
You could not say Philrain, please.
Or, I mean, I could roll like not terrible. How much is this to his negative, Ida, again?
3.
3. That's 26. Does that hit you, Philrain?
Nope.
Ida, does it hit you?
27.
It does hit me. AC 25.
Okay.
Oh, is that an attack roll?
Yes, this is an attack roll.
Okay, then I can. Haven't gotten to use it in a while. Whirlwind spin.
What's
I
your number?
make a swim check. If it beats it, it negates the attack.
All right, roll it.
There's a 34.
34 beats
I
it.
take 10.
Okay, never mind. You watch as he goes over, takes his glaive. He begins to sort of like gesture it behind him, just sort of pulling it back. You watch his muscles tense impossibly, and as he like thrusts forward, twisting the blade, you watch as like the hot, just barren wind that is being scorched by the heat begins to like condense and push forward, and immediately as it comes out, Hex
A
just
wave of astral water emerges straight below him and knocks him off balance.
yeah, and it just goes far in just this direction and misses everybody. He says,
And he is now off balance. It's
Okay.
flat-footed -2, but you can
Gotcha,
still
gotcha.
take immediate actions.
Ida, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Ida looks over at Sierra, heals a rather large amount of temporary hit points, and points at her and says, "You over there. I hope you enjoyed your last chance to cast a spell, because I'm coming for you." And I'm going to roll an Intimidate as a swift action. As soon as I find the Intimidate. It succeeds. She's frightened or shaken for X amount of rounds. Then, as a standard action, I am going to use Relentless Warden Strike, which lets me teleport to her if she's within 60 feet, and then make a melee attack against that creature. Bonk. 29 to hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah, that hits. 29 to hit. Well, how much damage?
43 plus 10, 53 points of damage. Non-lethal.
Okay.
Intimidate. It succeeds.
Further
She is
intimidated.
frightened and has to run away.
Okay.
As she runs away, I will take an attack of opportunity against her.
She hasn't run yet because it's not her turn.
As soon as she will, I'll take an attack of opportunity against her.
Okay.
For 27 when that comes to me. And then I will roll my thing, because every stupid Path of War character has to have Juliet's casting, so here we go.
Yeah, it does.
It's such a pain in the ass.
You keep picking characters that have it.
Almost all of them do that I haven't played, which is really frustrating.
Oh yeah, I need to update that Python script for you then, because I thought it didn't matter because you weren't doing Juliet anymore, but now you
Yeah.
picked a character with it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but whatever. Alright, that's Ida's turn.
Okay.
Oops.
Hey, Ida.
What you want, baby?
Could you give me a will save? BC 21.
Sure.
You watch as the mage over here just begins bleeding from his nose, and he says, "I got it! I'll stop her! I'll stop her!" And
I'll turn and look at him. No, you won't.
and as you feel like a pressure start to grip you, it's just undone. Okay. He looks just unsure of what to do. You hear Devin say, just kill the other ones. And he will quicken fireball with the apparatus he has. Fill Rain and Hex, both of you make reflex saves.
Okay, full rain. I'm out of immediate actions.
You got it, Phil, right?
That's actually that's a success. That's
Hey,
a
that's pretty
failure.
good.
Success and failure.
You got
Phil
evasion,
Rain,
right,
you have
Phil, right?
evasion.
No.
Wait, no, it's both failures because he's. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, you both take 25 points of fire damage.
Hang on. I'm calculating.
Okay, that's 11 damage into my delayed damage full.
You said 25?
Yes, 25 points of damage is how much you take.
Phil Rain, were you hurt before this?
I take 5 points of damage.
God.
Would you like me to take some of that damage?
No, that's okay. I'm basically full health, apart from that 5.
Okay.
Okay.
And I put 11 to my delay damage full.
Oh, how much do you heal from Spoils of War?
3 plus my charisma, which is 10. 10.
So 10 total?
10?
15, because I'm Ida, baby. Let's go. Oh, actually, it's more than that. Alright, cool.
Okay. Philrain, it is your turn whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it's
So-
3 plus my charisma, with my charisma is 7, so it's 10.
Let me see. I'm going to...
Nice.
No, I'm not going to miss. Well, there's no one within my range that can benefit from my things apart from Hex. And that's not really Hex. So let's see. I will move... What's the closest I can be and still get you? Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna move back here. Check in range. Yep, yep. And I'm gonna do Cacophonous Screech and Soporific Nocturne. I would imagine that because I was already playing the Nocturne, I don't... Like, it's a move action to maintain. But because I'm just doing the same song, will I have to go from Fatigued again? Because they're already fatigued.
No, they're fatigued until. Do they automatically lose fatigue when they stop hearing it? Does it say? If it doesn't say, then they're just fatigued. If it does say, then they're not.
No, it doesn't say anything. Plus 1 additional minute after leaving the area.
Okay, so they're still fatigued then. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I'm just gonna play those two. So
They have to make their saves.
at the end of, so one of them at the end of my turn now. So Will saves now.
Failure.
26 is the DC.
Can I roll like, brother?
No.
Everything that I want to do is getting locked down, but I'm just giving them plus 20. Next time, I'm just giving them plus 20 to everything. That way, I don't have to deal with this. This is frustrating. All right, great. They both fail. They go to the next state, which is
Exhausted.
Okay, great. Okay, is that your turn?
I believe. I'm trying to think. I'll click this here. Let me know if you think this is the second longer one. Is that they have to do it on my turn? They have to do the save on my turn, or they just take the damage on the start of their turn, but they have to also do the save then?
We'll say they have to do it on your turn.
But they'll still take the damage on theirs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll take the damage immediately, and then they'll take it. If it keeps continuing, they'll take it every turn it comes to you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So tell me the save I have to make.
Fortitude save, and it will be a 26.
Okay. That's a fail. Oops. Okay, what happens to them?
Okay, so they're gonna take. So on the start of their turn, they'll be taking 9 sonic damage, and they will both be deafened.
Okay, cool, got it. Okay, cool.
That's
cool,
it.
Cool, cool.
My turn.
All right, Benny. He is finished calming down his giant spider. Challenge is still on you, Ida. He is going to just look at you and say, "All right, one more time, charge!" He's gonna try.
Yep, stop right there for me if you would.
Okay.
Wait.
Hey DM, could you stop? Hey DM, stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Thank you.
I
Stop
remind
for a
you,
second.
he's also attempting to charge over difficult terrain.
Yeah, true.
He can. He is fine. He can charge over the terrain.
Ride check, please.
Okay. What's better? It's ride or
Handle animal.
Right? Okay. It really isn't that hard for him to make this. He's just rolling garbage. Okay.
Damn.
He's good. He's good. He's good. Finally. Thank God. All right. Which? Okay. Let me. Your AC is 26. This is a that plus that plus that. So that's 15 plus another 3. This is okay. Plus that. No, he doesn't have that. Is he flanking? Nope, he's not, so he doesn't get that either. Okay, cool. Ida had plus 18 to that. Yes, that does hit. Okay. Okay, alright. Ida,
Mm-hmm.
you take a whopping, and I know this is going to be a lot for you, okay? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay? Okay, thank you. That's what I appreciate that. You take a whopping 35 points of damage.
As he charges, he stabs into like her shoulder, and no blood or anything comes out, and she just looks down. That was rather rude.
And then the spider will take its attack. Nope. Does not hit.
Nice try.
Okay.
No, it won't.
The spider tries to nibble on you lovingly. It fails.
I appreciate its efforts.
Alright. Hex, it's your turn.
Okay. Same second verse, same as the first. Me and Devin will just walk around each other with 5-foot steps.
Oh, I'm gonna put one of those points of damage in my delayed damage pool.
Taking 10, sense motive, 32, Devin.
What's the amount you said?
32 to hit.
He's gonna counter.
Okay.
Oh my.
This is impressive.
You hit! Yay!
Hey, good job.
Okay.
It's fine.
46 damage
Alright.
to Devin.
He immediately bursts into red smoke and is gone.
Oh, he's dead. Swift action.
Okay.
Please have the spider make a will save.
Okay. Oh. I know what you're doing.
DC
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, I think that's an enchantment, in fact. Oh, he's mindless. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't-
just wasted my action.
Yeah, he's mindless, so yeah.
Okay. One is down.
Okay.
Before this session,
Move
Benny
action. I aid other myself for +2 AC versus my next attack. Wait, no. I aid another for +2 reflex saves.
Okay. Ida, she runs. I'm
Yep.
sure you're gonna hit, but roll it again. I know you did earlier.
Oh! Bonk!
Yeah. See?
How do you kill? She turns. She takes one step.
She takes one step, and Ida smiles as a troll takes her umbrella, trips her, and crushes her head into smoke.
Yep, just gone. Okay. The rest of the people all look a little spooked now.
No, really?
All right. Well, it's your turn. It's your turn now.
You're gonna love this, Amatrine. I walk around him, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. He think actually might. Wait. He barely hits because you haven't intimidated him, so he barely hits. You take a whopping. Wow.
All right,
Jesus, what's happening
13.
today? Did I do something? Okay, he does 15 damage to you.
All right, cool.
Well, see,
Alright.
the issue, Dapper. The issue is this is a gamble,
Yeah,
and because it's a gamble, Hex never loses.
it's true.
The high
I've
roller
also
really,
had that.
really coming to town, huh? All right.
So, he like claws her in the back with his weapon or whatever, and as she is running away, you just see grass stitching it back together immediately. And then she looks down at this poor little halfling man. Hey, baby. I'm going to ruin his life. Actually,
He's like about to cast a spell, and he's just looking at you. He's like,
I gotta
oh
do
no.
I'm gonna do Grimguard's Laughter. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna hit him. Why would I do anything when I can hit him? Bonk. And because I have a point in my delayed damage pool, that deals an additional 11 damage.
So how much damage total?
54.
He gets hit one time, looks on the verge of dying.
And I'm gonna frighten it. I'm gonna intimidate him.
Natural
Hey.
one.
Oh, okay then. Okay. I think I don't do natural ones for skills, do I?
You shouldn't.
You should normally.
I haven't.
Do I?
Wait.
Okay, I don't remember.
No.
It's a 40 total, if it makes you feel any
Alright,
better. So
Yeah,
he's
that's fine. That's
shaken.
Fine. Yeah.
You see Ida take 1 point of chip damage because her delayed damage pool empties. And then, yep, that's her turn. After I roll that. And now I'm good.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You want to run away, sugar?
Jace looks over at his final companions and says, he says, double or nothing! Double or nothing! And for a moment, everything sort of stops. And he says, we'll lose double of what we wagered, and give them our things, but we invoke the right to summon an ally. The woman, who the proprietor has been like, she's sitting in the box, she's looking out at you guys, and she just has like a hand, she just kind of slumped down on her chair on the desk, just like one hand just on her cheek staring kind of lackadaisically. She says, oh wow, that's crazy. High rollers, you take the double or nothing.
How are they meant to
No.
double their firstborn?
Howard?
Second board.
And you and
Second
you
board.
servant said, what do we get out of this?
Good point.
It's true. There's not really I mean, you get conversation with me. That's what you get.
Joy.
What?
Yes, but
Wow.
you can't really double that.
Well, he said he'll give you all of his group's loot, so I mean, you get a bunch of gear that you weren't normally going to get anyway.
Sure, okay,
It's up
whatever.
to you. Are you sure? Because you could have a really strong ally.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay, cool.
These people? I look around. Ha! I'd love to see
If it
them
was
pull something
a
out
really
of their
strong
ass.
ally, why wasn't they them here to start with?
She says, yeah, I mean, you have a point, sort of. Alright, the ally in question, and he says, pause, and you see Jake, it's like right up, he takes like a piece of paper. Ida, hey girl, give me a knowledge religion check.
Sure.
Hex can as well. Ida gets a special bonus to this.
Perfect. There you go. That's a 5.
Religion.
Yeah.
I don't have religion.
Know... Okay.
10.
Okay.
So a
10?
Yeah,
Hex
because
is-
it's untrained.
Gotcha. Hex, this looks like a magical item of some sort. Ida, this is very. You didn't roll amazing. It's a devil contract. That's all you know.
Sweet.
She says.
It
He
is
says,
a magical
all right.
effect.
Yeah, it is.
Delaying defiance.
Okay, it'll happen later, I guess.
Yes.
You know the rules, though. If they all die before it comes into effect, you guys lose with the double penalty. And Jace nods his head rapidly, and then he turns back to you to start his actual turn. He's gonna. Okay, so that's delayed.
Yeah.
The summoning is delayed.
Yep, for 1 round.
He will try to cast offensively, which I think is how much does he need to do that? That might be fine, actually. I think he's good. Okay. Ida, give me a will save.
He really doesn't quit, huh?
He doesn't quit.
I
That's
admire
his
your
turn.
tenacity.
He says, "Thank you. Even if I die, this thing is gonna fuck you up." And Thor, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. My movement speed. Movement speed 30. I will go here. And anyone in rage? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so everyone make me a will save first of all.
Okay.
No,
Everyone?
not you. Not you.
Yeah.
Will
Just
save?
bad people. DC 26.
DC 26.
But
That's
I'm
a
bad to the bone.
success. That's a success. And that's a failure. Okay.
Who failed?
Benny. Benny failed. Fatigued or what?
Yep, fatigued.
Okay, cool.
And then we'll do a fortitude save. DC 26.
Success. Fortitude, you said?
Yes.
Fail. And fail. Alright,
hang on,
two of them fail.
So they'll be taking 10 points of sonic damage and they'll be deafened on their turn.
That's really bad for the caster.
Is that a nat 20?
Yeah, the caster got the nat 20. So he's fine.
Okay, but I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, I regained some temp HP from my pool.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay.
Do we have mental comms?
Yes.
Yeah.
See if you can bring that girl over here too. I got a surprise waiting for her.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Yeah. Ow, that really hurt for some reason. It goes to this girl's turn. She's going to 5-foot step. Oh wait.
Come and get me, bitch.
Whoa.
Oh, she's asleep. She's asleep.
Sleepy baby.
She's asleep. Yeah, skip her. She doesn't respond. She's asleep. I'll do. It's not like a good sleepy sign. Oh. All right. She's asleep. Benny goes to Benny's turn. He's going to charge Dilrain. What's your AC?
27.
That misses.
Does he go through my threaten the lion charging?
Yes, he does. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Okay. On him or the spider?
Yeah, him.
Him? Okay. You hit. You immediately nearly knock him off the spider. That's his turn. He missed. The spider will take a little chomp out of Dilrain.
And he's intimidated for 38 rounds.
Okay. I get another 5. Love that. Hex, your turn.
Okay, where is the demon being summoned from?
It looks like it's going to summon probably like right here.
Okay, how far away is that? Okay, that's 60 feet. So I'm just gonna fly over there.
She's asleep. Yep.
Okay. And I ready a spell hack.
Okay. It's a summoning that has already occurred, but okay. Axe your
Ongoing magical effect is a valid target for spell hack.
It's instantaneous. It's not ongoing. It's instantaneous.
So that would be a call or a summon. Summons have durations.
It will be a call. It will be a planar call, not a summon.
Okay.
Yeah. Or that's not gate, but in that vein. So
Then I'm going to ready an attack.
Gotcha. Ida.
Ida is going to 5-foot step here. And her umbrella kind of turns into this weird, like, chain thing. And she just spins it around like a helicopter. This is against both targets.
Oh.
This is a 31 to hit both of them.
Hits both of them.
They will take... I'll add it all together for you. 55 points of damage each.
Dies.
And he dies. Cool.
Yeah. And the spider is still there. It's still there technically, but it goes with him, so we'll just say it's gone too. Okay.
Well, it counts there because if they have one ally still in the field, the summon goes through.
That is true. That is true. That is a good point. Okay.
Even
Ida.
if he's not going to do anything, it's just another chunk of body to hit.
All right, you took out 2 people. There's only 1 remaining.
Yeah, she looks towards where the summon is coming, and she takes a deep breath, and she just screams, and out of her head, this one giant demon horn erupts, and her eyes are on fire, and she's just screaming, and it sounds demonic as she goes into rage.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah, demon troll, baby.
You see the people in the crowd just sort of look out, and you get a little quieter. People are whispering in abyssal and infernal. Okay, Philrain, your turn.
I
Giant
speak those
spider.
languages.
It's mostly like muttering. You can't really hear. Seems like they're saying they're saying something about a woman who became a demon. But it's like lots of conflicting stuff. It's not really making sense. They're just commenting on how that's not a real demon or devil.
Okay.
Okay, I will maintain. So, you know the drill. Will save.
You want a 5-foot step and... Oh, you can't 5-foot step. Yeah, we'll save.
For all hostile parties.
I hope you have a new song for phase 2.
Yeah, hold on, I do.
I think they were expecting the ads to be around for phase 2.
It's rough.
Okay. They failed. Spider is sleepy baby. Actually, it can't really understand words, so I think it's immune to your stuff.
What?
What's its intelligence?
Its intelligence is 0.
Oh, nice.
Blank.
Yeah, it's blank. I don't think it can be affected by any of your abilities for rain. Sonic based at least.
It can, yeah, the sonic damage goes through.
Yeah, the damage goes through, but like abilities that require something else would not.
So does the sleep go through?
The
Or the
sleep.
fatigue or exhaust or whatever?
No, I wouldn't go through. Not on the spider. The other
How
girl's
come?
asleep already. Because it can't understand. It can't like understand your melody or you're playing. It doesn't have ears.
It's completely tone deaf.
Yeah, it's completely deaf. To the point of like no mental or emotional effect would work on it.
Oh.
See, it's like Hex.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, then I would argue that the sonic wouldn't go through because that's all around deafness, and if it doesn't have any ears, I can't make it deaf.
Then yes, that also would not go through. You're right.
Okay.
The sonic thing that you do that just does damage goes through because it doesn't need to understand what's going on.
Well,
for
no, no,
that
no.
to happen.
The sonic damage is the deafness thing, and I'm pretty sure the reason they take the sonic damage is because ears.
Okay.
So yeah,
Um,
it's fine. It doesn't go through. Keep going.
You know what? Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Give me
Yeah.
a will save. DC 24, I think.
On this thing,
Yeah.
what is it for?
Steal time.
That matters.
That works. That should work. Yeah. Wow. What's the DC?
24.
It fails.
Nice.
All right. It loses its action, I guess. Yeah. It loses.
Okay.
This is why you
um,
should invest in cloak of resistance for your mounts.
It's true.
Wow.
It's true. It's true.
So wait, I mean, that means I get another standee, right?
Yeah, it does.
And I can use it now.
Yeah, if you want.
Cool. Well, first of all,
Steal action is probably one of the craziest debuffs that exists in Spheres.
oh, try.
I think the
Can I
craziest
get away?
debuff is death.
Death is a pretty crazy debuff. It's true.
Am I able to actually get away right now?
Yeah, I don't take attack opportunity, but its to hit is pretty low.
What if
Especially
I
with
go?
those-
What if I go around it like this, and then
You will
like
you will provoke attack opportunity no matter what you do.
But it only takes it if I step out of a 10-meter radius, right?
In, out of, or within.
Oh, within.
You could 5-foot step to slowly circle around it.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. 5-foot step, and then 10, 15, 20. And then like that. And that doesn't make me take an attack opportunity, right?
No, you definitely take attack opportunity.
Oh, fine. Do it then. See if I care.
It misses. Great. That's what's off.
Beautiful.
Sleeping.
Is anyone damaged?
No,
Or
baby.
hurt?
I think actually no.
Okay. Haste.
All right. Yeah.
Haste the both of you. There you go.
Oh, okay. That's very good.
Yeah.
I
Useful.
mean, in the spirit of doom.
Can you give me
you
your
accept-
haste bonuses?
The haste bonuses?
He doesn't
Yeah.
have to do that, I don't think.
I don't have them written
Just
down.
tell
I
him
can-
think
what
it's
the bonuses
just
are. Just tell him
AC
what your haste
reflex, 30 movement.
I'll copy from Juliet's sheet.
That was
And
pretty
I
close to
will-
just base standard at this level still.
+1 to attack rolls, dodge.
20 to
bonus,
speed, +1 to attack, +1 to AC, +1 to reflex.
and reflex. And you can make an additional full attack, I
Yeah.
think.
Alright.
And
All in
an
it.
additional AOO.
Away.
all right. The held action or the held summoning goes off. You watch as a sigil of infernal writing appears within the molten rock, and chains begin to shoot out all around the area as if ripping, and then they go taut as a creature hiding behind massive wings, sort of like Dracula rises up out of the sigil in the ground, unfurls its wings, and just lets out a blood-curdling. You feel your body temperature go up. Your blood is almost boiling just by being so close to it. The sweat that may have been on you evaporates, and you feel immediately just parched, dry. Phase 2.
What do you mean, phase 2?
This should be pretty quick.
I
Also, was not
believe
expected,
it's-
honestly.
Summoned right here.
It's summoned like right where you are. Hold on.
Yeah, I was
Make sure
next
you
to the summoning sigil.
Ida roars back at it like a dinosaur.
And that does trigger my readied action.
It does. It totally does.
32 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, 32 misses. Wait, 33. Haste.
Misses.
Okay, so this means I need to actually start rolling.
It looks
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. It was summoned. She does nothing. Thornery went. Okay. It's its turn. The devil is emanating an immense heat from it. Not an aura, fortunately, but still nearly unbearable if you weren't specifically Ida and Hex. Even Philrain, your skin is getting dry and almost it feels like it's gonna catch a light. Okay. It looks over at Hex and it says, "Hello. You want perhaps the..." Looks around. "My summoner. Where has he gone?"
Oh, he's already lost the battle.
Oh, how unfortunate. Well, the soul
Yes.
is mine after this anyway.
Yes.
Assuming I
Yeah,
win.
he brought you in as a, I believe the term is ringer.
I believe that is the term. Well, if I win, I get his soul. He kind of like the demon, like the devil, like stretches its neck a little bit, like a Baki character. And it looks towards you, Hex. And it goes, "No hard feelings," with a smile. And it's gonna just go off on you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay.
You know, I will say anything before I start this. I really thought you were gonna say no to this. I really did. I just want you to know that. Okay? Okay. Great. You take, what's your AC?
AC is 27.
They all hit.
Okay, oh, these are the hits. Gotcha.
Might be good to
Rolling one at a
bolster.
time. Yes. Well, now I think Hex might go down, but I'm going to try and something in response. Okay, so for the first one, I'm just going to whirlwind spin 34. Does that beat the plus the 6, the second attack?
No. Oh, that one? 34
Yeah.
you said?
Yes.
No. No. You need a 35.
Okay, so we know his to hit is 5 minus 6. He has plus 29 to hit.
Balanced.
You take 97 points of damage.
Okay, so that, roll to confirm that crit.
You're right. That confirms.
Confirms.
So, sorry,
on
that's
that
one
one,
more.
I'm going to roll.
Okay.
Come on,
Nope.
natural 1, but it's a 1, so it can reroll.
No, Philrain is not giving that buff currently.
Oh, nope. Okay. Well, so I'm just going to take a big old whopping.
You got it.
Yeah, you got it. You're not taking the... Just another 22 points of damage on top of the 97.
Are we
What?
are we counting those as nat 20s? Like, did I see him roll a nat 20?
He did.
Yeah, you did.
You
Yeah,
rolled
you did.
1.
Okay, I get another 8 back then.
Okay, and
It's
then
100 and...
106
29,
left.
or
Minus my
119.
delayed damage full. That's 86.
I can
20?
I can soak like a little bit of it for you.
You watch as the devil puts a hand on Hex's shoulder, takes his other hand, reaches into Hex, squeezes where he thinks your heart is, tosses you up in the air, and just, like Street Fighter 6, combos you with other claws, his gore attacks, and then he uses both of his wings to slam you back to the ground. And he looks at you and goes, Are you still alive?"
Oh, I'm only at negative 24.
He looks shocked. Hex, it's your turn.
Okay.
Nibbles will never hit. Nibbles sees the devil and kills itself. It's gone.
Okay, so I'm going to have to do swift action, emergency application, emergency application into form astral armor.
Ida, you're on deck.
Now, the trouble, I don't know what I can do to actually. I gain 5 astral points.
But real quick, I can take 26 points of the damage for you.
Okay. Plus 26.
How much does that put you at? Do you need all 26?
Oh, all 26 would place me at 2 HP
Oh, wait,
and
shit.
20 in my delay damage pool.
Damn it, it's backwards math. I'm so bad at this. I have 26 out of 42 left. Yeah? I
Okay,
think that's
so I'll
fine, yeah.
take it, and that leaves me at 2 with 20 delayed. My turn comes up, I'm going to hit 11 into my temp HP. So I'm just going to remove that. Minus 11.
Ida, you look up to see the proprietress. She looks actually a little bit shocked. And she says, don't forget, you can't actually die. So, give it your best. And she looks at you and smiles, and then back at the massive devil. And sort of like, looks genuinely shocked. I'm gonna give you guys something real special if you beat this. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Is it Cody?
Cody! I like
I'm
Cody!
gonna delay-
Cody, where are you?
I will delay the rest of my turn while I do math and shit into
Okay.
it.
Cody would have already won. Let's be honest.
Cody
would
would
have.
not have won. He would have been dead.
What kind of devil is this?
It is a immolation devil. It is a devil of it's dragon wings. It's all about fire and basically just burning things up. It does hellfire damage, which is just half fire, half a bullet. It doesn't really have very interesting abilities. It can spam fireball infinitely. And it does have some scary stuff. It has Firestorm. And it also has, well, the rest of the stuff you can just look up. It does have one ability that automatically kills if you fail 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, I think.
Alright. Ida screams, I will grind you to dust! And she charges him and is gonna do a flying knee, and if I hit, we'll do something really fun.
Okay, I'm here for it.
This is going to be a strike maneuver. 32 to hit.
32. Are you getting buffed from Thorain?
That is... Can I use our group... Do you guys want me to use the group auto cap for the session?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Hey, no, that's for us to say.
It hits.
Not
30,
you.
the 39 hits. 39 hits.
Okay, so she charges and is screaming, and she jumps up and takes his head and just meets it to her knee. I'm going to use Life Burst Strike, which will heal 47 times 1.5. It's like 70. It all transfers to you, Hex.
Okay,
Oh.
that brings me all the way back to full.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a
Okay.
Vitalist in the party. So it heals you to 70,
Ida
and
she puts on her big boy pants.
this guy takes 41 damage plus, where's the extra? Another d6 points of damage, which doesn't really matter. So 42 points of damage. And I'm gonna roll to fear him. He is afraid for the rest of his life.
Does that actually frighten him?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
He looks at you, and you see him flinch a little bit, and he goes,
And she screams in his face like a T-Rex.
and he reels back, he's going for you. He's forgotten Hex. The fact that you feared him, he's done. He's done with you.
Swift action. Will save, please. DC 25.
Barely makes it.
Minus 2 for the shaken.
Wait. You said DC 25?
Yep, minus 2 for the shaken.
That is a failure. With the
He's
2.
dazed for 1 round.
Are you serious?
Yep, debilitating fear. She's just screams at him, and he cannot do anything for a round.
He goes to like attack you, and his instincts just kick in, and he's not doing it. He looks really confused. at himself right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're temp HP, right? It's we agreed it was 10.
Oh, it's 11 now.
11. All right. 11 plus 4, 15 plus 7 is
No,
22.
Spoils of War is 10. My temp HP of
Yeah.
Berserker is 11.
Okay, cool. All right, Ida is regenerating like mad. She's good.
You notice he starts regenerating a little bit too.
All right, cool. I can still hear. I'll be right back. That's my turn.
Okay. She has no turn. Farain, this is the scariest thing you've ever seen in your life. You have fought pirates. You have been threatened by the Hurricane King. You are getting a sense of primal fear. The other devils and demons that are in this arena are quiet. They are watching something that is stronger than themselves exist and kill. The air itself is constricting. You are nearly shaken just by its presence. What are you doing?
Oh, I was muted for that. I said, so that's what cowardice looks like, huh? Let's see. Oh, he's within 40 feet. Nice. I'm staying right here is what I'm doing. I will... Oh, this is going to be a weird one. I'm going to spend a spell point to maintain the haste.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do...
That's free action. Yeah.
Rallying Tune. And...
What's that do?
Oh, that's our temp HP one.
Okay.
What are you guys feeling for this? Because I've got 3 options. Is Lance back or can you hear me?
He can hear you, but
He
he's
can
not
hear,
back.
Okay.
but he's not back.
So options for the second instrumental are going to be either reroll nat 1s and 2s, plus 2 morale bonus to attack, or I could go for the fatigue one, and we can hopefully make him asleep and exhausted if he fails a will save.
I'd still go for the rerolls, just because natural ones are going to be really bad.
Or I can make him deafened and take the sonic damage.
I think the rerolls probably still is the best. That to hit is actually really important right now because his AC is apparently pretty high.
Yeah, it's like fucking 35, which is gigantic.
Yeah, if you can get around a flank, that would help.
Oh yeah, I'm now flanking, aren't I?
Yeah, he's flanking. Yeah, you're
Sweet.
technically.
Oh, so I don't
He's
need to be
big,
behind it?
so it matters. And also I
Yeah.
have reach.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Yeah, you can stay here. You don't have to get closer to the giant screaming devil that is burning up the air itself.
So do we want reroll nat 1s and 2s?
Yes.
Okay, so we're getting temp HP and reroll nat 1s and 2s. Yep. Any disagreements?
Okay.
Okay. That's it, and I believe that is my turn.
He's dazed. He shakes it off, looks at you, Ida, and says,
It's my turn still. Yeah,
What?
it's late. It's my turn because I swift action. We figured out well
Oh,
the shit I
yes.
was picking up.
Hold on, let me say this. He looks at you, Ida, shakes it off, cracks his like just like he does like the Mission Impossible, like reloads his fist, looks at you, and just smiles. Okay, Hex, your turn.
Ida, you're the damage dealer for this team.
Yeah, at the moment. Goliath's not here.
Okay, I'll 5-foot step, just a little closer. I'm going to make a Trinity strike.
Yeah.
It's just going to be the first attack -2 +2 flanking, so it's just the first one.
Okay. That's
Natural
a natural
one.
one.
Reroll that bitch!
Rain.
Reroll it!
Okay, reroll. 28 still misses.
I think it is reroll attacks.
But Trinity Strike means I make one basic attack as a full action, and then I get to make a second effect that is a standard action or lower, such as a supernatural spell power. So I then Royal Mandate Ida attack.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And Ida is just dragging her weapon along the ground. She raises it up and tries to uppercut
Immediate
the
action.
guy. Oh,
Immediate action. He does a will save. DC
The
24.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh!
Oh my god!
Did he fail
Damn
it?
it! Yeah, that's a fail. Wait, hold on. Is it a spell?
No, I don't think so.
If it's not a spell, then it goes through.
Okay. I'll just double check that.
Make
Okay,
sure.
I'll roll
It's a
my
spell.
attack really quick. 32 to hit.
No dice. But let's see what Philrain does.
Flank.
Yeah, it's a 32, but we'll see what Philrain does.
Control F immediate. I don't think it is.
What is it? Just
I
tell
don't
me
think
what
it is a spell. I've just got it down in my things as an immediate action, but basically he's flat-footed
Oh.
for this attack.
Oh.
Okay, that probably does it then.
That makes it hit. Yeah, that makes with that it hits.
I'm like, I want to say 95% sure this is coming from my envoy class.
I think this is
Not
a class
anything
feature.
else.
This sounds like a class feature.
Okay.
This sounds like a class
That's
feature.
pretty hot.
I'll
And
look
that
through and
hits.
try and find it, but I'm very sure it is.
Yeah, that makes it
39 points of damage, and now you'll have to check the math to see if a 40 succeeds. It probably still does, but you'll have to
How
check.
much damage?
39.
Okay.
It is magical, if that matters.
It's magical?
Yeah, I think
oh,
it's...
the attack is.
Yeah, it's like a +3 weapon, I think.
Yeah. It looks like not all of it went through. What's your alignment?
An alignment.
Okay.
It's a +3 weapon, which I do think overcomes some, like, I think, like, cold iron and stuff, right?
I think you're not quite there. You're almost there, but you're not. You need like a plus. You need a +5 to overcome his DI.
Okay.
Naturally. Okay, cool. You hit. It does hurt. He's not.
Does the Intimidate succeed?
Hold on. What is the rule for Intimidate again? 10 plus.
10 plus their hit dice plus their wisdom modifier.
10 plus their hit dice. Plus their wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is really close, actually.
Just so I checked, it's my forte ability. It is a class ability. That's all it says. It's just
Gotcha.
will save flat-footed against attack.
We like that.
And your fear works. Barely. Like actually barely.
He's frightened.
He's
We
not.
got him on the ropes.
Yeah. So she uppercuts him and just screams at him again. Run, coward!
Oh, because you have to hit in order to do this.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, it can't flee, so he's gonna fight. He's taking negatives, but yeah.
Oh, what? Can he not move?
If unable to flee, it may fight. This is an
Okay.
arena.
So
There
if
is
I hit him
nowhere to
again, and make him panicked, then even if it doesn't make sense, he has to run away. So one more hit and then he'll run away.
Yeah, I can't
Even if
take any
that's
other.
just
Yeah,
running
panic,
into the wall.
yeah, panicked is full. Cannot do it.
You drop everything, you were clawing at the wall trying to get away. There's no
Yes.
sense left in you, you're scared.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's now it's on to Hex's turn.
Yep, my
Wait,
actual
Hex,
turn.
Are you? Yeah. Are you done, or was that it? Or did you do anything else?
No, yeah, that was it for my previous turn. Now we're back to my normal turn.
Okay.
So, I can't hit this thing, no matter what I'm gonna do.
How hurt is it, actually?
Should we get Spoils of War into a +1 weapon effect?
Is Holy a +1?
I think it's +2.
Let me check.
Only as a plus 2.
Holy is a +2.
Yeah, I don't think I can get that.
I don't
Armory
know.
of the Empire?
Yeah, I don't know if a +1's gonna do anything. Oh wait, yes it will.
Yeah, it would turn it to a 50% chance for you to hit.
Put it into a menacing weapon, which gives you a +2 when you flank. So it'd make flanking a +4.
Okay, so Spoils of War down, swift action, Armory of the Empire, menacing +2 for the flank. So increases to +4.
There you go. Bingo bongo.
So I'm going to Trinity Strike again. -2 for a +2.
Are you both menacing, or just him, or just Ida?
I'm menacing. Either you want menacing?
Yes.
Okay, she's menacing. So +4 -2. I'm basically looking for a natural 20. Nope, but I still Royal Mandate once again. Ida, attack.
Ida, if you get this hit, I'm gonna be
Gonna
shocked.
kiss you.
I'm gonna walk upstairs and kiss you.
36.
36?
Yeah.
That hits.
She still has it in the air. She just rears it back and backhands him with her umbrella. You hear it creaking.
Actually, I want you to take your headset off, go upstairs and kiss him right now, because you said you would do it.
Also? Okay, wait, natural 1. Hold up, please hold.
Oh my god, oh my god!
Yes!
Failure!
my
It was actually a failure, bro!
That's so crazy.
On his turn, even though it doesn't make sense, he has to run away in fear.
Okay.
He's
He's
just gonna
panicked.
run into the wall and claw at it.
Yeah.
When he gets to his turn, I'll tell you what happens. Alright, Ida. Wait, Hex, take your turn.
Yep, that's my turn. Move 4 round. I mean, swift action 4 round.
Alright. Okay. Ida, your turn.
Alright. How is this guy looking?
He's shaking. He's shaking.
Shaking? Terrified?
No. He's... You've never seen a devil do this before. You don't think he's comprehending what's happening to him right now.
I bet he's kissing himself.
Alright. We're gonna do everyone's favorite. We're gonna full attack. So that's a 38, the 21 obviously misses, and then a hasted attack for another 38.
They both hit.
Let's do this one. This will be fun. He is cowering in fear. He can no longer act at all, and he has to sit there and cry. I believe it can go to cowering. Let me see. Yeah, that's the ultimate stage of fear, and it just says I can continue to improve fear. Yeah. There's no reason why I couldn't.
Cowering means you can then coup de grace.
Probably.
Yeah, I think cowering's the one where you can finally coup de grace.
Let me control F
Because I
at
think
cower.
it says they are helpless.
They're basically helpless at that point. As a DM, if they get to cowering, I'm gonna say they're helpless.
Frozen in fear can take no actions. Loses dexterity bonus to AC if there is any. And it takes a -2 to AC regardless. Okay, so it is a total of 38 plus 41 damage, 79 damage. And she's just taking the weapon at this point and just rearing it back behind her, hitting him, rearing it back, hitting him over and over again, laughing at this point maniacally.
Ooh,
He
we
is,
should
like,
get a
on-
audience reaction.
Everyone is just staring. This is a pretty strong monster. Everyone is staring. They look scared.
As they should.
The only person who doesn't look scared is the proprietress, and she's gone from like her bored expression watching you fight like a bunch of just people to just like excited and just on the edge of her seat.
Ida continues to heal more.
Lorraine, it's your turn, buddy.
Rain.
Goodbye.
Oh, maybe you should just go to the sleeping person and coup de
Yeah,
grace.
finish him off.
Yeah.
You guys think I have more weapons than I do?
You have a
did.
wooden box. You can transform into a knife. You got it.
You got it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay.
You can just hit her with the instrument.
Yeah,
Bonk.
that's gonna grow, dude. That's gonna grow.
So, would you guys care if I basically wasted my standard action?
Go crazy, dude.
I
Okay.
think the fight's pretty much over.
Wonderful. Okay. Because I kind of want to steal this turn, just in case.
Have fun trying. Yeah.
I know. Can he fail it?
What's your level?
Some penalties.
DC 24.
Okay, if you commit to it, I will tell you what to do.
But is it possible for him to actually fail
No one told you what
one-
he's capable of. Literally,
Fair
no one
enough.
told you what he's
Fair
capable
enough.
of. So yeah, you don't
What do
know.
you think, guys? Should I try it?
Do it.
That's great. Okay. My spell point is still maintaining haste. My move action is maintaining my instrumentals, and my standard action will be to steal time.
Yeah. Roll me a 1d20.
Oh my! I want these fancy.
You fail.
Oh, but-
You don't succeed. It does
Oh,
not.
gee, Willikers. Gosh. Ah.
There is a chance it does something if you got a nat 20, but I will say you had a shot. You just need to get a nat 20 on that one.
I need a nat 20.
Yeah, his will save is not as good as it should be.
No, I don't think. No, I won't reroll. I won't bottle cap it.
Yeah, it's probably not worth. Okay.
That's
He
it.
does.
That's my turn.
He does nothing. Hex, your turn. He's cowering. He's on right now. He's on one knee and shaking. He can't even look at Ida, and he goes, "What is this?"
I am a demon. Ah.
So what's going on?
It's your turn.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
kicking a
can I
dead
try
horse.
Swift action. I want a swift action try to demoralize him.
You can go for it.
Quiet.
Is that a will save? Wait, Hex, can you hear us?
Everything got a little quiet. I went to the bathroom.
Oh, with all the negatives, I think that actually does work. Yeah, that does work. He's immoralized. What's that do?
Sweet.
He's already.
He's
on
already
track.
the highest state of fear.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
But
find out
now
what that
he's
does.
lost
Yeah.
his mark. He's demoralized and scared.
Perfect.
Hex, your turn.
Standard action. Ida, I choose you. Use tackle.
Immediate action.
Damn,
Make
natty
him do a
19.
will save.
I think they both hit actually that time.
Oh, do they? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
+4 and he's cowering and flat-footed.
Is it just one attack with the mandate or whatever?
It's just the first one. Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
43
the attack.
damage.
43 damage.
Yeah.
I can still try and do the. Wait, no, he is flat-footed.
Yeah. Yeah. At
Move
this point,
action, I
he's.
recharge. Swift action, I've got no turnover.
Yeah. Ida.
My highest damage at this point is to tell someone else to attack for me.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I feel that.
So wicked.
+3 weapons count as cold iron and silver. I just looked it up. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep doing what's working. I'll reroll the natural 1. I don't care if it hits or not, just gets rid of it, and then the hasted attack. They should both hit because he's cowering.
And we are still flanking.
Do I
We
get-
are treated to about 3 minutes of Ida repeatedly bashing the devil over and over and over and over and over again until what remains.
Dude, I imagine at some point, her weapon starts blinking because it disappears eventually, and she just hits him so hard that it knocks him over, and she just mounts the guy and starts pummeling him into the ground with her like troll demon hands, and he is literally just like devil blood everywhere.
Can we keep the wings?
Yeah, she like, you want a wing? And she rips them off of him.
Does
Throws
he
one.
puff into smoke like the rest of them did, or
No, he does not.
he's
She-
dead?
She takes.
Well, he's not. You can't kill an outsider, technically.
I think we
If
just
they're
did.
cold, you
But-
can't kill them.
But here's the. Oh yeah, that's right. He was called. And I was also gonna say, this is a special place that you're fighting. So, he being an outsider from hell can die here. He is dead in the ground.
She takes the
In
blood and like wipes it all over herself from face down and screams and stands up.
Hex walks over and beheads the sleeping girl. Goes, oh yeah, we need to kill this.
Yeah, and then she poofs away into
Oh.
nothingness.
Thorwain's gonna look up in the stands, and he's gonna do the JoJo pose, lean back, snap his fingers and go, bow.
You're a bitch. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you guys are? There's nothing else to do here. You see the proprietress just kind of looking at you. And she says out loud so that everyone can hear. It seems we have a winner of our little game. And then you're back. You're back in the club. The 5 individuals that you had defeated, perfectly back at full health. You guys are perfectly at full health. You've lost your resources, but any damage you accumulated is perfectly healed.
Oh,
They are standing there, horrified. And the devils look not towards them, but to you. Everyone is just staring. You see devils of gluttony engaging in all sorts of debauchery have stopped. Devils of torture and murder have ceased the stabbing of the immortal victims they hold in their possession. The people you've defeated lay at your feet, alive, conscious, just kneeling in pure terror at your combined might. They know that without Philrain, Ida most likely would not have hit. Without Hex, you all most likely would have died. And without Ida, well, the Devil's Corpse would not be lining the halls of the proprietress's arena. The woman who originally tasked you to feeding the party slowly makes her way over to you, Ida. And she says, I must say, it has been decades since anyone has surpassed my expectations.
You know, I'm pretty old, but I get that quite often. Oh God, I have a headache.
She looks at you, Hex, and says, and you, to be able to withstand the full assault and might of a devil of that caliber. What are you?
I am the wall.
And finally, she looks at Thorin and says, charismatic, not powerful in the typical sense, but resourceful. You always know the right thing to say and the right time to give a distraction. Impressive.
The rain dabs and goes, "For rain!"
Bye-bye.
That was worth it. Gentlemen, take away our dear patrons' guests, and you watch as faceless devils grab the people you've defeated. They strip them of all of their gear and haul them away, kicking and screaming, into the club. They don't go into a room. They just sort of fade into the infinite space present. She turns back towards you. We have quite a bit to discuss. You wish to take over Bull's Bluff, but your friend the Minotaur, he wishes for something else. I'll have a chat with him privately. As for the three of you, would you mind accompanying me to my office?
Sure. Do you have an Alka-Seltzer?
You see already to the side of you, there's like a butler. It's just like a human man, just normal. He's missing one of his eyes and most of his teeth are gone. He just has like a platter with soda on it.
Takes it and just takes like a shot. Oh God.
Oh. if you wouldn't mind, a more private location to discuss our dealings.
I'll follow.
Assuming
Yeah,
everyone else is, assuming everyone is following, unless I say otherwise.
Yep.
She
Wise
takes
other.
you. She takes you through a door and leads you to a space that you can feel disconnected from the rest of the club. She sits down at a desk, and across of it, you see 3 chairs, all just on the opposite side from her, the desk. The wall and ceiling of this place is like a sort of deep burgundy. There's different, looks like trophies. It's not as violent in here as the rest of the club. It's just very elegant, very expensive. There are unicorn horns in a glass case. You see angel wings over a mannequin with a impressive looking armor over it that seems to be neither fiendish nor angelic. Bottles of champagnes that were curated in different planes of existence are kind of lined up with a bucket of ice that is eternally cold. It's very high class. And as you sit down in the chairs, they themselves seem to almost come fit themselves to you. It's a strange feeling. She says, "That was amazing. You've more than earned my time. And a favor, of course. What is it that you seek?"
I look at the 2 captains.
Telepathically.
Is she asking like overall or like right now?
She seems to catch on that you haven't quite gotten what she meant. She says, "I'm sorry. Let me be more specific. What do you seek to accomplish within Bull's Bluff?"
Well, I wish to take it over.
She nods. Looks at the other 2.
I'd like its vast resources.
Nods at that. Looks at Yuita.
I don't know. I guess more allies. Yeah.
It seems as though you're all vaguely of the same mind. You wish to run Bull's Bluff, which is ambitious, but not impossible. That would mean that you see the king deposed from his throne. I'm sure you have some sort of plan to do that, yes?
Well, that's not really the question you asked us before, is it? So we'll keep our cards close to our hand.
Of course, of course. Let me ask a better question. How can I help?
Know how to start a revolution?
Oh, yes, I've started many in my life.
Ida looks at the 2 captains, just kind of with like a, huh?
Lorraine looks over and goes, "How many?"
14.
How many
She-
successful?
8.
She's good.
Wait.
Ooh.
Successful in the sense of they succeeded at taking over, or successful in the sense of long-term success?
Long-term success.
7.
Ew.
Arguably 8, but 7.
50% success rate.
For long-term takeovers, yes.
How many of those participating in revolutions could have dealt with a devil of that caliber?
Only the ones that succeeded no matter what. the 50%, if you will.
This is just an idea I'm having, and I'm no captain here, but I do know a thing or two about leadership, and I know that all good leaders, and she does like air quotes, usually have a side that makes people want to get rid of them. Maybe some dirt on this man. Something that'll just get us going along our path to get rid of this boy.
Okay. I can definitely do that. I'm sure the Minotaur has told you of his family, yes?
A little.
I'd rather not spoil the surprise then. He has 4 siblings. He believes that he only has 3. Find the 4th, and you will figure out the way to defeat the king permanently. The 4th is a special case, we should say. He isn't necessarily all powerful or even particularly wise or charismatic. He's the one that has the most important thing you need to run a nation, and that is intelligence, wisdom, and knowledge. With him, you have a 100% success rate at taking over and maintaining this town. Long term, of course.
Dude, that's pretty good.
I will give you a disclaimer, though. I am very competent. I do not know where the child remains currently within Bull's Bluff. I simply know that every once in a while, I feel him, the presence, the latent potential that he gives off. You see, people like him, they change the future, and I am in the business of the future.
Can I ask her if she knows? Like, I don't want to give it away necessarily, but anything about one of the artifacts being here that I'm after.
Oh, you ask her that?
I don't want to like give up what it is because I would imagine no one knows what it is.
Okay.
But I want to cut because I can only track one at a time, but that doesn't mean I can't find more than one at a time.
She looks towards you and she says, Philrain, I'm going to be honest with you, more honest with you than anyone else has been in your entire life. Are you ready?
Kind of rude, but okay. Yeah.
Do not complete your quest. Your goal will bring about ruin, suffering, and despair.
Why?
She gives you a smile. She says, because you've already lost to the enemy you haven't even met yet.
What enemy?
She wants to say more. She actually seems like she can't. She says to you, there are some things that even I am limited in my knowledge of telling. I have divined the most probable of your futures, and it is grim for Galarian. It is grim for many, many people if you continue on your path as you are now. I'm not willing to put myself and my people at risk to give you more information.
So you're saying there's a chance that everything will work out.
it is the least possible chance. Yes.
Well, I guess we found out that for being in a gambling city, you're not really a confident gambler. And then Phil Rain will just kind of lean back in the chair.
She smiles at you, but she doesn't seem to respond or really be bothered by what you just said. She turns back and she says, I wouldn't want to make him feel like he's getting the special treatment. Hex?
What is your question?
The person you're looking for, the things you're looking for, you know they exist within the shackles, yes?
Yes, I have a lead to Tower Point. We lost track of it on the map.
It's fine. You're looking for the Golden Eyes, more specifically a woman named Loretta Sandalshoe.
Yes.
Saddleshoe, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sandal shoe.
Saddleshoe.
That-
My apologies.
I wonder
That
what she
part is
wears.
accurate.
The location that you're looking for, you took a little bit longer than you were supposed to check it out. My recommendation is either to look at, should think for a moment, the Island of Empty Eyes or Capan's Rock.
Okay, let me add that to the notes. Threads. Text backstory. Isle of Empty. The eyes are Cape Antrack.
Yes. Island or Isle of Empty Eyes. And Capan's Rock.
Roger.
And you, Ida, the newcomer.
That's me. Call me Greenhorn Eater.
She just extends her hand, and you just know she wants your hand.
Aww.
Well, mighty forward of you, and Ida will reach out and hold her hand.
You all watch as her eyes go just pure red, and her head snaps up to the ceiling. Adeline, Duchess, creature beyond human comprehension, queen of trolls.
Yeah, stroke my ego some more, baby.
The threat to Phoenix Peak, excuse me, is not the Hurricane King. It's his first mate.
Oh, good thing we killed him.
Oh, no. His new first mate.
Oh. Damn, he wasted no time in mourning then.
I see.
Well,
Yeah.
just his cabin boy.
Every time.
Good to know, no matter what, I still can't escape that dumb bitch. Sorry, that wasn't very ladylike of me. That incorrigible man. There we go.
He is tenacious. He's made deals with devils, so you can imagine the sort of power he's been given. I'm sure. You're all very intelligent people.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
He just looks at you guys as you say that. She goes, "You're intelligent, right?" Everyone's quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, why? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
you
only
can't
have a
prove I'm not.
plus 22 intelligence.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've given you enough. I will say this, though. If you wish to make another gamble, please come find us again. I would love to see you gamble for an army of your own to deal with the leader of this little city.
Thank you for your time. Your name is.
Didn't think you'd ask, honestly. Amelia Kingsheart.
Sense motive. It's technically a fake name.
Sense motive. Go for it. Who could tell?
Well, I think she's a devil, so her true name is something very hard to pronounce.
Who could tell?
Like Agatha.
She looks like a human. I don't know if you have any real methods of detecting if she's a devil or not, but
Do you have a picture of her?
oh yes, I do actually. Hold on, let me send it. I actually have a picture of all of the people you fought, but you kind of stomped them, so I didn't bother sharing it. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Amelia Kingsheart. On.
Sesh title, I love Amelia. Shout
you
out
go.
to the
There's-
ReZero fans. Okay.
It's a different spelling though, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, because in ReZero it's an E.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, it is the same spelling.
I think it's the spelling. I think it's the same spelling.
Yep, there you go. Sesh title, I love Amelia.
Yeah, Lance looked at her and said, "Woo!"
Sesh
So I'm
title,
not sure-
Amelia does it once again with her bullshit.
Sesh title, Emiliate action.
That's pretty good.
You gotta do that one.
All right.
That's pretty
Right
good.
there.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Perfect.
She says, "I'll have the items from those adventurers delivered to you shortly by one of my servants."
And
Oh!
a copy of the pocket lint for the wager.
Oh, she hands you 2 pieces of pocket lint. There you go.
Ida looks shady-eyed at both of you and whips out a scrapbook as fast as humanly possible and puts it in there. Puts it away.
Okay. All right.
And I do believe there was a little more stuff wagered.
Oh yes.
For, like,
No.
all of their gear.
Yeah. There.
Well,
The
also
original-
the star chart and the faction sphere.
The faction sphere. Yes. I won't be able to give you double of your own ability, but let's just say you've made a powerful connection. We'll talk more later, Hex. Or my associates will talk with you.
Well, that's a cop out.
Hey, Jen. I believe that's everything that I wanted to talk about. Nothing else that I'll be giving you today. Information or items will be free. Your wagers were more simply ways to get an edge up on the opponents. So keep that in mind. I will, however, be re-providing a second star chart, since you so desire. You've made my company very, very wealthy. With that little murdering a devil. Riveting.
They should have
Absolutely.
took the offer to become monks.
I think so too. Using an arm and a leg isn't even that big of a deal. You can just have them grown back. Well, not grown back in this case, more replaced.
How
But you
does wagering of firstborn work?
Oh, well, the contract is associated to your soul. Your soul has a unique presence within the material plane and the astral. A devil, a very, very weak devil, is assigned to watch you. And essentially, as soon as you have a child, the devil will notify the appropriate authorities. And as you know, many devils can greater teleport. The
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
taking the once it's born. I was wondering if, like, they had a child and they're already grown and moved. How could they have authority to bet them?
Oh, if the child already exists and we ask for your firstborn, we'll instead mark it, and it will produce a line of tieflings that will eventually, possibly, end up being one of us. A sort of subtle Gaius, if you will, to find us and to join our ranks.
What happened if they wager their firstborn, they don't have a child, and then after they lose the bet, they ask, okay, so who are we going to do this with? And put their pants down.
Oh, they can do it with anyone, human or otherwise, that can have children. If they themselves are childbearing entities, they are required afterwards to produce a child within 1 year. Any damage to their bodies that would prevent them from being able to give birth to children are immediately regenerated at the completion or at the signing of the contract. And any further damage is impossible until the contract has been met as per its terms.
Okay. We'll probably approach you later for more specific requests.
Sounds good. If you have any more needs, please come find me. Like I said, we'll gamble again. I look forward to seeing how this town turns out. If you're done, walk through the door.
I have casinos to bankrupt.
I have a Tylenol to take. She stands
about-
up slowly.
What about the loot?
What'd you say, Philrin? What'd you say, Jen?
What about the loot?
They'll be
Loot?
sent to us.
Yeah, all the loot will be sent to you.
Because he has to figure out what all that is.
Yeah.
I have
And
it. I just, yeah,
Put it all in, and then figure out how do I double a faction spear.
yeah. The faction sphere doubling is really the thing that's kind of. It doesn't double. Again, like I said, the wager was not. You weren't getting a payout on the wager. You were getting her time as a benefit to doing this thing for her. They just turned it into a gamble. You said yes. So yeah, it wasn't really like a supposed thing you're supposed to get from it, but it's fine. I'll figure out the faction spirit thing later, and I'll send the gear as soon as the session finishes.
Okay.
Yeah, just walk out if you're done. If you're not done, keep talking.
Yep. I get up and leave.
I get up and leave.
Ellie, where is the place that has the greatest odds of us winning more normal bets?
Oh, that would be cheating, wouldn't it? I'll have to figure that out for yourself. Or we can do a little bet. Right here.
Cheating only matters if you get caught.
I like your gumption. For you, say just about everywhere is pretty equal. Although I would recommend gambling at the Spade Gambling Hall. You might get extremely lucky there. Might.
That is in the High Roller District, I believe,
It is.
which will be more appropriately named soon enough.
All right, get out. Your friends are waiting for you.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Tex walks out.
Okay. You guys step out of the room, and you're all simply back outside. in front of the trapdoor that had originally let you inside here. It's at this point, like, probably 1 in the morning. It was late when you got here. Probably 1 in the morning around now.
And we took our time killing a devil.
You did take a long time to kill that devil.
He had a lot of damage reduction
He did.
and armor.
Little baby.
Oh,
And
He died
regeneration.
like a bitch.
and I don't think any of us had knowledge of religion to figure out what type of devil it actually was.
Yeah, I
planes?
had it up. It's not planes. That's not done. That's
And
not,
I do
weirder
have
than-
planes.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
The DC
planes?
would have been.
I
The DC
don't
would
have
have been
planes.
not, especially for you, Ida. You could have done the DC. Do you want to retroactively?
No, you told me it's an immolation double.
Oh, I did tell you. Okay, I couldn't remember. Okay, well, you know.
What was the CR?
19.
19.
I see.
I
Yeah.
know.
Ida tried really hard.
You all tried really hard. The important thing was he got skipped on a turn because I was rolling bad constantly. I've been rolling bad all night.
Amateur, you know what would make you feel better? Brown butter brownies. Why don't you stop the session right now?
You want to right now? Go make some brown butter brownies.
You know what would cheer you up? Going upstairs and giving Lance that kiss you owe him.
I'll give him a kiss later and then I'll tell you guys what I
Give me a kiss while we're making the brown butter brownies.
Yes,
This is what
just
I'm
like
making brown
normal.
butter brownies. There's well, I will say this is kind of a good place to stop. We can go I mean, you guys did the important stuff. I really don't want to go too far without Cody, honestly, because
I
this is
got
kind of
food
his.
to eat, so I'm
I
fine
just
with
Yeah.
want to
it.
loot, mainly.
And I have to run to the store.
And you have to help me make brown butter brownies.
God damn it, Lance.
I'll
Okay,
brown the
yeah.
butter while you're going to the store.
While I go to the store. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll pause here for tonight. I think this is a